Today, the district attorney's office decided to file misdemeanor charges against a sheriff's deputy accused of killing a woman in a car crash last year. Eyewitness News reporter Adam Herbitz has followed the story all day long. He joins us now with the latest. Adam?
Tom, the crash happened last September on North Chester Avenue and China Grade Loop. CHP says he was going way too fast and wouldn't have been able to stop even if he wanted to. Today, this woman's family isn't even sure if that charge gives them the justice they're looking for.
Almost a year ago, this is the last picture Nancy Garrett took before she lost her life. She was at a Dodgers game with her son. On her way home, she crashed with a sheriff's deputy and died.
They're still grieving. You know, this accident is a year old now. Wounds have not healed, let me just put it that way.
It has been a long investigation, but according to the California Highway Patrol, in a report released earlier this month, the man behind the wheel, Deputy Nicholas Clerico, was going 85 miles per hour through a red light. Nancy was going 40.
She was a grandmother and a mother who was deeply loved.
Now, Clerico faces a misdemeanor charge of vehicular manslaughter, a charge that could result in him being let back on the streets, which is the last thing Nancy's family wants.
They're disappointed that the DA isn't seeking felony charges.
Deputy DA Michael Raceburn says he didn't have enough evidence to warrant any other charges. He's the same prosecutor that took on a similar case against Sheriff's Deputy John Swearingen, who didn't have his lights or sirens on, but was eventually convicted of a misdemeanor. Swearingen is still employed today.
Back to work with the Kern County Sheriff's Department, driving a patrol vehicle.
In this case, Clerico did have his lights and sirens on, but that might not be good enough.
The Sheriff's Department has a policy in place that would have prevented this type of accident.
You have the duty to make sure that that intersection is clear before entering that intersection.
At this point, it's still unclear whether Nancy Garrett could have heard that car coming in the first place.
Unfortunately, the only person who knows that is dead. Well, we'll see what the jury says about it.
When we called the sheriff's office, all they would say is that Clerico still works for them. The DA's office says they have no idea when this might go to trial. Reporting in studio, Adam Herbetz, Eyewitness News. Courtney?